Hello, welcome to the science class. In the last class, we have been discussing Unit 2, Lesson 2. Okay, Lesson 2 we have started and we discussed about the environment. Do you remember environment? Okay, what is an environment? Environment means the living space of living things and non-living things. Okay, and we discuss about the living space of some birds, some animals. Okay, so today topic is the environment that suits plants and animals. Okay, that is the heading, page number 77. Okay, 77. uh, okay, this is the thing we discussed in the last class. Okay, there are some plants and animals live in different places. Okay, some live in trees, some lives in water, some lives in land. Okay, so here you can see there are ants, red ants and birds live on the tree. Okay, and you can see a cow and a buffalo living in the grass field. Okay, okay, and here what you can see a dragonfly, you can see a ladybug, you can see a snail, a turtle and a millipede. You can see some water plants like a lotus, water lilies, water hyacinth. Okay, and you can also see some fishes and prawns living in the water, and also you can see some black ants live in underground. Okay, so different animals and different plants live in different areas, right? Okay, you can see the snail, the turtle, the millipedes live on land. Okay, they live on land, and some water hyacinth, water lilies, they grow in water. Okay, they can't live in land, they only live in water. Okay, and you can see the fishes and prawns living in the water. Okay, and the ants, black ants, red ants lives in the tree. Okay, black ants they live underground. Okay, underground. That is the thing that we discussed in the last class. So, today the topic is the environment that suits plants and animals. Okay, we may find plants, animals living in different places, right? They live in different places. These plants and animals they live in the environment that suits the way of life. Okay, they live in the plants and the animals that live in the environment. Okay, that suits their way of life. That suits the way of life. Okay, let's look some examples. Okay, here you can see plants and animals. You can see in this picture, you can see there are some plants, there are some animals. Okay, they can survive. They can survive in the environment where they can find food, where they can live safely, where they can reproduce, and where they can take care of their young ones. Okay, that area can survive plants or animals. Okay, So plants and animals survive in the environment where they can find the food, they can live safely, they can reproduce, and they can take care of their babies. Okay, so you can see in this picture there are so many animals, there are so many plants, there are so many birds, right? You can see the birds here. You can see a cow and a buffalo. Okay, you can see the chicken. You can see the water and the fishes. Okay, the birds they live on the tree, right? They live on the trees. And a cow and a buffalo they live on the land or grass field where they can eat grass. Okay, where they can eat. Cows and buffaloes they eat grass. Okay, okay. And here some water plants and fishes and other animals they can live safely and can find the food in the water. Fishes or water plants like crab, you can see a crab here, you can see some fishes here. They can live safely and can they have their food in the water. Okay, okay. That is called the environment, where they can find the food, where they can live safely, where they can reproduce, and they can take care of their babies. Okay? Okay. And in this picture, we can see some plants and animals living in the rice field together. Okay, this is the rice field. You know what is the rice? Rice? Rice field. This is the rice field. You can see there are so many animals and plants. They live together. Okay, they live together. You can see a frog, right? You can see the water lotus. Okay, and you can see the rice. You can see the fishes. You can see some the ladybug. You can see the crab. You can see the dragonfly. You can see a fishes. Okay, they all live together, right? Okay, rice plants need water. Okay, rice plants are the food of plantophores. Okay, plant eating. It's called plantophores. Grasshopper, you can see the grasshopper. Hmm? And there are some other insects living in the rice field. And you can see the fishes. Okay, fishes also they live in the water and they are food for some other birds. When birds, you can see the birds when they came and they come to see the rice field and they find the fishes, you can have the food. Okay, and also you can see a frog. Frog eats insects and they lay eggs in the water. Okay, they lay eggs in the water and the frog, you can see the tongue of the frog is very lengthy so that it can trap the insect and have the food. Mhm. In the water, you can see some fishes, you can see the crab, a snail, okay, um, and fishes. They live and find the food. Okay, so today we learned about the environment that suits the plants and animals. Okay, okay, so that's all for today. See you in the next class. Bye bye. Take care.